Yeah. Yeah. What it do? What it do? What up? 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 This is your boy, ThaGrandShowgan. We are here once again for One Piece. One Piece. Oh man. Chapter 1117. I gotta pull up the chapter and hop into the Discord. Let me get everything set up. One of these days, I'm gonna have this shit already set up. One of these days, let me. Okay, hold on. That's that. Let me get out of this one. And I'm gonna put the link for the chapter in the chat too. Although the chapter came out yesterday, so honestly, most of y'all should have already seen it. Y'all should have already seen it. But in case y'all didn't, I got you. Where is... I'm in the completely wrong thing. I am in the totally wrong thing. There we go. Fuck it, why not? I think I'm in the right spot. There we go. Chapter 1117, entitled Mo. I don't know what that's in reference to or what. I don't know what the hell that means. I'm not gonna even fake. I don't know what the hell that means. Paste. Pin message. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Chapter 1117, entitled Mo. Let me hop in the chat.
I see myself doing that shit all the time.
Here.
What it is?
What it do? Looks like this not in input.
That's a grand. Finally showed his ass up.
How am I not? Oh,
Man,
that's trash.
acting like he was in here the whole time, didn't even say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Dog, what you talking about, man? You hear me?
What's up, man? You streaming?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, we can't hear you, bro.
Hey, punch. Hey, punch.
Shit.
All they really work on is probably non-category. Like those the only two who really, I don't know. I feel like I might fall for that sometimes, the blackie, if we ain't paying attention.
How y'all feeling,
That shit's
man?
funny.
Yeah,
Every day.
man.
Was y'all ready chapter already?
Yeah.
Came out like yesterday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
Read the 10 out of 10.
Oh
It's
shit.
pretty dope.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
pretty dope.
Okay. All right. Okay, it's chapter 1117 entitled Mo. Oni Chao Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 7. Time to visit the honorable world of the Yakuza. Alright. Pirate Island. Ambition always fuels the hearts of true warriors. Does that mean there could be a bunch of treasure down there on the ocean floor? You pea brain. It's not like the world is full of cities of gold. That's funny because it probably is a whole bunch of treasure down there. It's all 200 meters deep. You'd be sea beast child if you went looking. But ain't there ships that can dive? How the devil will we afford one of those? We'd have better luck trying to court some mermaids. I'd do anything to meet one. That's funny. The Grand Line. That was even before Nolan's time. What an incredible story. Oh, Kiki. It sounds romantic, doesn't it? Anyone else up for another diving expedition? Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, it's my boys.
Yeah.
G5 Navy General Hospital. Kobe Senpai, this must be about the One Piece. It really makes you think. I'm gonna pass out. I'll write everything down later. It's hard to keep up with all these thoughts racing around my head. I just saw the captain. His recovery is going well, but he wants his space. Hey, things really are coming to an end, aren't coming to a head, aren't they? Prince? Yeah, it sounds like we're gonna get some hard to hear answer soon. It's our turn to step up. All right. Marine Futures. What? Is that Drake? The New World. Dashigi. Where are you now? Smoker sign. I'm at the General Hospital. Hey. It's been forever since we seen fucking Smoker. I realize I have been quite vague on this point. However, I can't add anything further other than pure speculation. Keep going. What did Roger leave behind? Egghead. Look, the barrier is lifting. What was that sound just now? It startled me. The clouds have stopped stretching. Don't worry, this is more than enough. We should be able to reach the sea, no problem. Yeah, the only issue is we'll be landing right on top of a fleet of ships. I've loaded the cola barrels. We can blast off at a moment's notice. Great, but Jinbei's still not here. We're close. We wound up chasing after a strange monster. Huh? This is no time for detours. Get over here now. I'm not taking a detour. The monster's heading right for you. Look sharp. Huh? There's something special about his presence. Ooh. Venus Juro. Ah, an elder. What? Fishman Jujitsu. Kata Gurama. Two sword style. Sakavidi's Bliss. Rashomon. Alright, combo attack. He eat that? A Kitetsu blade. Okay. They pushed him back, it looks like. Alright. Jinbei caught Zoro. Launch the ship already. We'll jump on. There's no time to waste. Okay. Alright. That was fire. Northeast coast of Egghead. Straw Hat's still not here. Hurry, we can't hold them back much longer. Sink that ancient ship of theirs. Remember, it's just one vessel, even if it does look like it came right out of a legend. Our signal isn't getting through at all. Luffy, we're here. Get ready to set sail. There's no mistaking that loud voice of his. All right. Oimo, Kashi, the captains. Get the ship ready. Leave it to us, Captain. Set sail, turn the ship, and let's get out of here. Don't let them get away. These pirates are from over 100 years ago. Don't be scared of fossils like them. Shake them off, you bastards. This is impossible. Yeah. Fall back. Get all the remaining ships in formation. Give it everything you've got. And so yeah, the Giants are just mowing those Marine ships out of the way. Talk about sloppy. You're all meant to be paragons of justice, remember? Don't settle for being another face in the crowd. Step up and be a star. Vice Admiral Bluegrass. Whoa, she punched a hole in the hall. And I'm gonna punch one in you. Rock and roll, blaster. Man, what? Whoa, Vice Admiral Dahl. Her ferocity always sends shivers down my spine. Kashi, keep going. So what if they're freaking giants? What the hell? Wasn't that board just behind us a second ago? That's great. Now we're just gotta worry about boarding the ship. Where did he go though? You said it. It's high time we set sail. Ka ba ba ba. Oh shit. Yeah, all the Goro say, well, 4 of them. Everybody except Venus Juro showed up to fight that giant ancient robot. I have one last message I wish to impart. It is for those of you who are scattered all across the world. Wait, is that? Yes, it is the very Iron Giant which rampaged through Mary Joa's 200 years ago. There can be no doubt of that. Those of you who carry the letter D in your name, curse you! Ace? Luffy? Luffy-san? Vice Admiral Garp? Blackbeard? Hey. Among you there is Beppo, Captain. Mo. That boar is insane. All right, in Japanese, he gets cut off as he says Mo. This could be the start of an unknown word, or it could be the particle for also. What? That is enough. Vegapunk? What? It cut out. What was he about to say? D? Did the signal get jammed? Uh it's over. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's it. It's last page. Man. That's wild. Yeah, that's wild. Damn. Okay. So he didn't get the message got cut off. I think what's her name find the snail? I had to look at that panel. That's crazy. So I'm trying to figure out, did York find, or was it in the giant that they toppled over? Either way, the message ended right when he was about to say something about the D clan. Which leads back to more questions. It was a dope chapter. Dope chapter. Got to see.
Yeah. Definitely a dope chapter.
You got to see Zoro attack one of the Gorosei members. Could be a preview for the later fight. They're racing to get off this island though too. Got to see some old faces. Drake still bandaged up like he was in. This nigga acting like he fought Kaido. God damn.
That's funny.
I do like the sort of alluding to how there could be more treasure in the ancient kingdom, and they even like talked about the city of gold. Is that the marble in the background on Pirate Island? The background on Pirate Island. Remember the marble dude that fought
Pearl.
Sanji?
Yeah, that's that nigga.
That's him?
That's Geen and Don Creed.
Oh, I didn't even see that. What?
Don Creed get that long hair.
Oh, that is Don Creed. That is that man.
I should get it.
That's crazy. It's crazy just putting them in backgrounds like that. That is Oda. I do like, even though he doesn't necessarily keep using older characters, I do like he even like puts them in the background.
Yeah.
It makes it like flushes out the world, make it a little bit more real.
He don't really forget about his characters for real.
Yeah, that's dope actually. That's crazy. So is Tashigi, is she in the same place that Kobe and them are at?
Yeah.
Is that okay? So that is implied to be the same place.
Yeah. I'm about to say the hypest part for me was your boy Zoro.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. That's crazy. I like the new faces of the Marines too.
Yeah, they pretty dope.
Yeah, they nice. They nice, man.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
What do you think when Lost Zero? Do you think he changed the attack to block Zoro, or do you think Zoro actually just got in front of it and blocked the attack?
You said Venus Juro?
Yeah.
You finished the chapter, right? I couldn't. I'm cutting in and out because I'm where I'm at, so I don't know where you.
So like when Venus Juro was getting ready to cut the ship,
Mm-hmm.
do you think it's a situation of Zoro blocked Venus Juro, or did Zoro go to attack Venus Juro from the side and Venus Juro just stopped attacking to block Zoro?
That's yeah. I think he stopped attacking the Black Zoro.
Yeah. We was kind of debating that a little bit yesterday. The Napping and Valley. I told him I saw it both ways, but you know how that go.
So wait, what? Now where'd you land? You think he's blocked the attack?
Yeah, Nap thinks that Zoro is blocking Venus Juro from attacking versus the other way around.
Hmm. Um. I mean, nah. Why do you see it that way? I think he out.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
I can kind of give you this like because of the way of it is because newest journal was already like in the middle of attacking. Um, basically, it's like Jinbei threw Zoro
in
in
front of
front of
him.
him to block. Yeah,
Okay.
but the way that it drawn, Zoro ended up on the side of him,
Yeah.
and so it looked like he stopped attacking to block Zoro.
Yeah. That's how I'm reading it.
Yeah.
Um.
And it was funny as hell because that was Valley's position that he stopped attacking to block Zoro. And
That's hilarious.
I told I told Valley, I was like, well, no, I was like, I can see that. He was like, but no, man, but look at how it's. I was like, yeah, I got it. I can see it. I'm with you. He's like, but no, let me finish though. I'm like, bro, I just told you, I got you. I see it.
He said, "No, no, I'm with you. Like I understand." um. So how I see it is they're coming up behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Behind him and they're on the side. So the ship is on his right hand side, I guess. Ship's on
Yeah.
his right hand side. He's unsheathing his sword. They're coming up behind and on his left. They
Right.
he throws Zoro. Zoro goes and hits him with an attack. He blocks it, and then he even gets pushed
Yeah.
and knocked off balance. And you know what I'm saying? So
Mm. So that makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
he noted the Katetsu. Zoro has it's three levels to the Katetsu, right? Or is it four?
Um, I know three for sure: Shidai, Nidai, and Sandai.
And
I don't know. I don't know if there's a fourth one or not though.
have we seen the highest grade? Because Zoro has the
No,
second
we haven't.
highest, right?
Now Zoro has a third highest.
The third highest? Oh shit.
Yeah, the second highest was the one that Luffy
That
had when they
Luffy
was in
had. Yeah.
and Zoro got mad because he kept trying to get it from Luffy. Luffy was like, "Nah, bro, I got it."
Facts. Yeah. Okay.
And this was the other part that was confusing to me because when they clashed, did they both say Katetsu or was it just Zoro? Because I read it as just Zoro, but I'm seeing a lot of folks on the internet saying that it looked like both of them said it.
Now that is something I could see both. I could see both. But at first when I read it, I thought it was just Venus noticing Zoro's Katetsu, but I can see both.
One of those things where they both you know they like when they when they clash like that, they both see what kind of sword each other are using, and then it's like, which I mean we've gotten that before in other series, but
I can see that.
I guess the anime will make it more clear, but that's gonna be a while.
What's up, Cat?
Yeah.
And not too much. How's things?
I'm chilling.
Nice. I hopped into this chat and I'm like, what are they talking about grades? At first I was thinking you meant like grades for school, and then you said Luffy, and I'm wait, what? Grades? then it became clear.
Yeah.
Did you read the chapter?
Yeah.
What you think?
I have. It was decent. That ending still had me shaking my head. It's like I should have expected it, but at the same time,
oh yeah, look, that's you should have expected.
Oh yeah, we definitely wouldn't try to get everything.
It's like on this episode of That's So Oda.
Yeah,
we definitely wasn't about to get everything.
I would have been more surprised if we did get it.
That's the only thing I cared about. Everything else has just been like, okay, that's kind of cool, but it's nothing that made me want to jump out of my seat and go, oh damn,
It did set up like more hype because it does make it seem more important for whatever the members of the D clan means, like whatever that means. It makes it seem more important.
He hinted at one of them being different somehow, or one of them. Right. I thought he was going to say I thought he was going to say one among you is a traitor, or one among you is a fake. And when I looked at Blackbeard's reaction, it looked like so he knows kind of deal, not necessarily one of shock, because I'm pretty sure Blackbeard knows the full truth about the D clan. I've thought that for a while. And I mean, it would make sense for him to know that, because he seems to. It seems heavily implied throughout the story. I mean, him knowing that he could.
I mean, I feel like he knows some things. I don't think he knows the full story.
I don't think.
Probably not the full story.
I don't think he knows everything. But when I read that last page, it immediately made me think of Whitebeard or Marineford, and him telling Teach
it isn't
that he's not the one Roger's looking for or waiting on.
I've had this theory for a while now that Blackbeard might not even be a D, and I know people disagree with that, but I mean, first of all, I think it'd be a great twist, because you don't have to be a D to be strong. You don't have to be a D to make a lot of accomplishments. So if all this time he was just claiming to be a D and doing all this stuff, wouldn't that make it even more impressive? And like, you could just say that he idolized maybe Zebek so much that maybe Blackbeard was at one point Zebek's like epithet, and he took it, or maybe not many people knew him by that name.
I don't know about that one.
Because I just don't like the idea of a cowardly D. I really don't like. That's just something that is so different about him from the rest.
I mean, but if you kind of listen to what Vegapunk was saying, just kind of throughout the arc, especially talking about the Ancient Kingdom and stuff like that or whatnot, we know that they all wasn't on the same page.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hell,
I mean,
hell, even Lily was a damn one of the Gorosei type people.
that's true. That's true.
Where are you now?
But then I also think the whole cowardice thing is just an act.
I
I said
That
we hear
Blackbeard's
you.
not actually a coward.
All right.
Yep, so I've been
Because
trying to cook for 30 minutes.
Because when he gets serious, when he
I
goes
asked the
from
question and I ain't had none of my answers. I'm like, fuck, man, this shit. I hate this. I'm about to go back and listen to the stream. That's all right. My bad.
that's the kind of
That's
stuff that
funny.
happens, unfortunately. But
Yep, said these niggas ignoring me and shit. That's fucked up.
Right. Tragic.
and if you really think about it, Blackbeard is a pretty good actor. I mean, he had so many people fooled. So if his cowardice is just an act, I think that's fully believable.
I don't think he's cowardice though.
I think he's more so calculated.
Yeah.
Because you look at how at first when he's pleading with Whitebeard, it's like, don't kill me, I'm your son. Like, he didn't necessarily look like he was coward. His demeanor kind of changed a little bit, and then he went right back to that, like he fell for my trap kind of, thing. So
I don't even necessarily think he's evil per se. I think he embodies the true version of a pirate.
that's honestly, yeah. I mean, because
it's starting to sound more and more like to me like the Ancient Kingdom or the D. They were just a bunch of anarchists that said, "Fuck it, we're gonna live life how we want to live it." And you got some with good intention, and some that's like, "Well, if I'm gonna do what I want to do, that means I can do what the fuck I want to do."
Yeah, I can do it this way.
It'd be really interesting is if because Vegapunk said that Joy Boy was, I mean, maybe not literally the first pirate, but let's assume that he was. If you saw this guy doing things that nobody ever thought to do, and it just inspired people, and some it inspired in the wrong way, and some it inspired in the right way, like that could, that could be really interesting. It'd be like, Joy Boy was trying to inspire all these people to, go their own way and live life how they wanted. But then you saw other people perverting that kind of mindset and being like, oh, well, if that's the case, we're just gonna do whatever we want. We're gonna hurt whoever we want. We're gonna steal from whoever. Like, I think that could be a possibility.
Yeah, I don't know if you would necessarily, like Punch said, I don't know if you necessarily attributed it to being evil, but he's definitely the flip side of what Luffy is. Like, he's freedom. He's definitely freedom, but on the other side.
Without restraint.
And
freedom
it's
without restraint.
definitely, it can be evil, and it can be bad, destructive, and all those things. So
Blackbeard could just be a product of upbringing or lack thereof. Like, having a really hard life and only knowing one way to do things, and when you live that way and everything falls into place for you, you're not going to necessarily stray from it. And there's still the whole thing with him being a believer in fate. I mean, we don't know everything there is to know about that belief. So there's probably a lot to that as well.
So what do y'all think the D is? Like, what do y'all think it's do you think it stands for something, or do you think it's like
I still believe that it stands for dreamers.
dreamers? Okay.
I like the idea that it could be basically like a smiley face, but like
I've heard that
shifted
theory.
to look like a D.
I heard that theory.
I think that'd be pretty cool. And it could tie back to the whole thing with Doflamingo's flag, the smile fruits. You know, there's this whole thing with smiles in one way or another throughout the series.
So Punch.
Hmm?
With your dreamer thing, them being
Yeah.
dreamers, would that in your mind play any would that play into the devil fruits and how they're created anyway? Or was that just a
Mhm.
separate thing?
I mean, I think it has something to do with it. Like, I think the kingdom of the D was basically a kingdom of dreamers that whatever they could try to build or whatever they could try to create, they would go and create it. And so, judging off what Vegapunk said when it came to devil fruits and stuff like that or whatnot, that they kind of live within a different dimension and they all come from things that people dreamed of.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I think that all kind of plays together. Like there's an ongoing theme of just dreams. If you look at stuff that's in the story, stuff that's in the SBSs, stuff that's in the color books, stuff like that or whatnot, there's a lot of stuff that's hinting around dreams.
Yeah, it's definitely a prevalent concept in or theme in One Piece. The fact of going and chasing your dreams, and all the bad guys, they don't necessarily die, but their dreams get ended. So
Mhm.
it's definitely very important in One Piece. And Oda is
And then when
definitely
I look
trying to
at
hit home
what
with
they say,
something.
like, and then when I look at what they say about being the natural enemy of like the celestial dragons and stuff like that or whatnot, what would be the natural enemy of somebody who wants absolute control?
Mm, yeah, true, true,
People
true.
that dream, people that think for themselves.
Right.
But that's just my theory.
I like that. Huh. Let's try this.
Now, if you're trying to talk,
So what?
oh, I just saw your little icon flash, and I was trying to see if you were trying to talk or not.
That's why I left it open in the back. So it's probably picking up on the wind.
Okay.
I was just listening. I mean, I don't really know what the D stand for. So like it could be like what Punch said a while ago, like with the dream and stuff, the smile thing, what Katakuri said, or darkness, which don't really make sense. You know, darkness, Luffy, or darkness, whatever. But I don't know. It might just be just a letter.
That's yeah. It
D.
could just be just a letter of people or descendants from the ancient kingdom, a certain clan in the
Yeah.
ancient kingdom.
Yeah.
I've heard destiny, something like that. Sort of where they're like I don't know, like fate smiles on them or something like that.
Yeah.
What about the fire or defire? Yeah, like the fire. Have you heard that before?
I have not heard that one.
They got the
Well,
wheel of
fire
fire.
or defiant, or no, defiant, like defying.
Oh, Defier.
Like,
Okay.
yeah,
No. Okay. No, no, no. What did they say about that? Like they're just
no, no,
naturally
no.
opposed to go against structure and order.
Well, yeah, basically, like and defire, of course. The word itself doesn't necessarily mean that it's up for nefarious purposes. It could just be like fighting against depression,
Right.
going against what people tell you not to do. It's
Some
like,
sort of
no, I have
authority.
my dreams, and I'm gonna carry them out no matter what people tell me.
Okay.
But I would love the idea if it was actually a family name, because so many people are convinced it's one thing or another. For Oda to pull down the curtain and reveal, oh no, it actually is like like a real initial for a name that uh is a family, or that they're pretty much all descended from. Then people would be like, oh my god, how did I not realize?
Monkey Demetrius Luffy.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Monkey? You?
Demetrius Luffy.
You know what's weird? That has a ring to it. I'm not gonna lie.
The only reason why I don't like the whole family name thing is because we got giants that are these.
That's true.
True.
Then again, if Joy Boy ends up being a giant, I mean,
it's giants that can be small, I guess.
yeah.
So they had giants out here sleeping with like regular people to make humans.
I mean, look at Kaido. It would explain why Whitebeard and Kaido exist, and they're so freaking rich, and Big Mom too.
Imagine instead a lady bathing in it. And it just might happen.
Oh God, no!
What the hell? Damn.
Yeah.
I mean by that
dog.
It's not like we haven't seen hybrid human giants before. If anybody here has read or seen Harry Potter, Hagrid's half giant. And one of his parents was a giant, and his mother was a giant, and his father was a human. It's like, how the hell did that work?
He just climbed up in there.
Yeah.
Maybe they used magic to change her size or something. I don't know.
Got up in there.
I'm about to say, now that's how devil fruits work. Shorty could have stretched. You feel me? And boom.
Oh yeah. It's like, oh man, there's this woman I really like. I'm not tall enough. Gains the power to like change his size.
You know what'll be wild though?
Have we seen a shrink fruit yet?
And what's the name?
The movie?
Filler.
Oh,
They say that in The Boys.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's in the boys. It's in the comics.
Yeah.
Oh god, that guy. I forgot about
if Luffy can enlarge himself, I'm pretty sure he can shrink himself.
Well, yeah, he does it when he did Gear Third. He used to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just if he could like take a side effect and use it like intentionally, like I actually want this to shrink this time.
Yeah.
But it's kind of wild though, because I didn't think about it until now, because all the devil fruits are based off of things that like once existed, right?
True.
So Sun God Nika had to exist at some point in time in the story.
Right.
What if it was Sun God Nika that created the devil fruits?
Here's an idea.
His imagination, yeah.
His imagination, because he got all his imagination powers.
What if the imagination was just an ability that they gave themselves? They didn't eat a fruit, and the devil fruit just became like a new way to pass that thing on. Like they wanted to, I don't know, maybe it was just like an ability, not, kind of similar to how, I don't want to use Hunter x Hunter, but it really is the best example, where you create your own, you basically imagine your own unique ability, and
you want to back up or go straight?
Then you have it. So what if?
How you doing today?
Through their
How you doing today?
Through their their dream, their imagination, whatever, they gained that ability, and then they decided they wanted to pass that on, so that other people could make use of it. And so, for whatever reason, it ended up being put into the form of a fruit.
If only we had if Vegapunk had explained how Punk Free was made, we would know this shit.
No, right? I mean, it's still possible, but see, if Oda had only put Spandam there too, and
So like
he pulled out Funk Free, then it would have been like,
each devil fruit could have like a the way you're explaining it. Are you saying like each devil fruit could be like the person who originally thought of it or originally dreamed of it could be like their soul, like
no,
reincarnating?
more like the power they had was converted into like an essence and put into the fruit to like keep it. Which would explain the possibility of how, you know, which would be a possible theory for how weapons can gain devil fruit powers. If it's the essence being transferred, you know, the essence of that power just being removed from the fruit and put into the weapon. But souls could be possible too. I don't necessarily like that because it would feel too much like would kind of remind me a lot of Naruto and the Tailed Beasts, where it's like, you know, it turns out that you know,
like
or it'd be similar, yeah, or it'd be like Zanpakuto in a way. But I would just go with it's like their will, which the power was born from. It was just passed on. I don't know. Maybe they decided, hey, we should give this power to like the future generations, and it could just be something as simple as, you know, it can improve their lives as well as it has improved ours. And I also had an idea for how devil fruits, you know, being called devil fruits, and how, you know, the whole thing with sea stone and not being able to swim could work. Is that maybe over time these powers became corrupted somehow? Not corrupted in the sense of the abilities themselves, but maybe they were misused, or they went against some, you know, future users went against the original intention for those powers, and that over time kind of made them corrupted, and that led to them losing the ability to swim and other things. Like it almost darkened them in a way, but not literally.
Okay.
Nah, literally. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Made them black, huh?
You're stupid.
Well, but like, it'd be like, okay, so they're called devil fruits now. Previously,
they black people as devils. I see it. Okay.
Oh, come on. No. I walked right into that one. Damn.
Right into
it. Okay. I didn't want to say evil because, you know, something that's corrupted is not necessarily evil per se. It's just maybe a little bit twisted. Maybe a little bit off. And I don't want to go with, you know, the original power being called like angelic, but for the whole, I guess it would be the only way to refer to it as, because they're called devil fruits by everybody. So maybe the powers kind of were like in a pure way. Like basically when whoever thought these abilities up, however they came to be, you know, let's say that there was no, I don't want to say weakness to water, but let's say that it didn't take your ability to swim over, and it didn't make you weak to sea stone necessarily, and that sort of thing. But over time, you know, people basically use these abilities for the wrong reasons. Maybe the Maranomi ability, you know, while it could be used for destructive purposes, that wasn't the intention behind it, and it was more or less used just to, you know, create a source of light or fire when it was needed. And then over time, certain people got their hands on that power. Maybe at least a few of them used it to kill, used it to cause harm, and it kind of made the fruit become symbolically rotten, or if you will, which would explain the whole fact that apparently devil fruits taste nasty when they're bitten into. It'd be the corruption that kind of rotted the inside of the fruit.
So black people are corrupted from the
He's
inside.
stupid.
I mean, if I'm going to answer that
do
question,
y'all think?
No.
Do y'all think? Don't answer that. Yeah. Do y'all think? That,
no. Are we on a stream or something, or no?
We are on stream.
Are we? Okay.
Do y'all think that that we'll actually get to meet like the Sea Devil?
I really hope so.
Or the reason
Possibly.
why that
down there in Davy Jones' locker.
Yeah.
You think Davy Jones will see devil?
Yeah, man.
You know what I want to see? I want to see a Sea King Fishman. Make Davy Jones, or whatever the Sea Devil could be, make it a Sea King Fishman.
So would the Fishman be like a super giant?
Yeah, it'd be like a monstrously tall fishman that it's just freaking terrifying to look at.
How do I do this? Should have came up the other way.
So what do y'all think about the girls say gang banging the Iron Giant?
Whoa.
That's what happened. Ain't that what happened? That I could have
Whoa,
sworn
I
it's in
mean-
the chapter somewhere.
Gang bang. though.
That's not how it went. No.
I mean, they definitely jumped him.
They gotta look for that kid Hogarth if they ever want to take control of it.
They definitely jumped. They definitely jumped his ass. Hey, I don't think he down though.
Vin Diesel's voice just comes out screaming, "No!"
You saying he got Raz beat? That's wild.
But that's why
For those who know.
the fact that he went down. That's why the transmission ended, right? Or was it something that
I don't think he don't.
York did?
Yeah, I think he just got the transmission.
Yeah, the snails got knocked out. Maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, he can come back.
Or maybe
he just the snail got destroyed.
Probably on the inside.
Yeah. Okay.
When they got kicked in the air or whatever have you.
somebody secretly had the salt know me and just took them all out.
That's tough.
Somebody gotta have a salt know me because that just makes sense, bro.
Doesn't it? It'd be great. It kind of be like I don't want to say a better version of the sand fruit, but it can function similarly.
If Enel and Crocodile ever got together, they just making glass. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true. Or
The
Or,
salt,
well, I mean-
he'd be a Logia, right?
or Paramecia.
Or a special Paramecia.
Could also be like a ability based on saltiness too, not just like literal salt.
Hey man, I've been doing this. I'm rich now. No, I'm just I've been doing this shit for a minute, guys. Yeah.
What do you say? I bought this truck cash.
Right.
Truck
Y'all ain't do
driver.
a truck driver?
Truck driver. I bought this truck cash.
And he died. Oh man, my bad.
Oh, that's funny. Damn, that's funny.
Let me go here, get inside this play. This the first one. Put my vest on so they don't say nothing. Excuse me, sir. You need to have a hazardous vest on.
They sound just like that.
Sometimes. I don't run into too many brothers out here. But if I do, hey brother, you might want to put a vest on, dog. Oh, okay. That's what I get.
What y'all think about what's that girl's name?
Who?
The Vice Admiral?
The Vice Admiral chick who can punch real hard.
What is God, I keep forgetting her name.
What
is it
her
Doll?
name? I think it's Doll. I think it is Doll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Doll.
She looked like she was on some Garp and Kobe not level, but like something similar to that. She's just pulling back her fist and ready to
So she punch
someone. I was like, oh, that's freaking awesome!
Punched the ship, then punched the hell out of this giant a couple times. Has she displayed? Does she have she has a devil fruit power, doesn't she? Or no?
I think so.
She just strong black girl.
All right, Queen.
She's just a strong, independent woman.
She don't need no man. She don't need no man.
It's like you try to tell me something, I got the fist for your face, dude. But I like to see that because it's like, seeing that just engaging in fisticuffs. It's like, oh no, I don't need a rifle. I don't need a flintlock. I don't need a sword. I just come at you personally. I just get right up in your face and boom, like knock your teeth out, or break your nose, or knock you out, or also makes her name kind of funny. Her name's Doll, but it's almost like she's the exact opposite of one. She's like,
right.
Wasn't she? I thought she was with the group that went to save Kobe, but now that I think about it, that couldn't have been the case.
No, she didn't go save Kobe. Oh yeah, so she's only really just been using martial arts.
And she named the attack too. I just don't remember what it was called.
She kicked the hell out of a pacifista. She's and then she's done like crazy punches.
That's gonna be Sanji's future wife. Maybe. I don't know.
Dang.
Sanji
gonna marry a Fed? That's your boy now?
If you know oh, what? She's a what?
I said a Fed.
oh yeah. I mean, hey, like
your boy, you gonna marry a Fed? You cool with that?
I mean that likes Fed, so he be East Drake.
Here, punch go. don't put me in this conundrum, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do this.
I was only saying that's your favorite character. That's all I was going at. Eh?
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta do this, huh? We can just leave it as is. You know what I'm saying? Just leave me be with the. Hold on. What's up?
He said he don't like that Fed talk.
bro.
No, she's pretty dope though. Yeah, I sworn she used a devil fruit ability, but no. She just been fighting straight hands.
Great of all. Yeah, just hands. You know what I'm saying?
Straight hands.
We'll let that happen to me though. The shorty in the headlock. Right.
I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do once the shockwave hits? Like you try to dodge the punch, you just get blown back. It's like,
Let me tell you something. I ain't worried about no damn shockwave. Okay? Listen, my words. You better be worried about me. I'm gonna block that. Swoop around, put shorty in the headlock. Have my leg wrapped around her waist. Still Nelson. Now she tapping out.
You're gonna get in your truck. You're gonna use armament on the entire truck, and then you're gonna go full speed and be like,
that's violence. That's see, your white side. So that's crazy.
No, come on, man, it's a freaking fight.
The white
And
side.
plus I thought that'd be pretty cool. Like, you know, using armament and advanced armament for a truck. So like you stop before you hit the person, and it sends the hockey into them, and it just blows them back.
Did I miss something? Is Black Angel biracial?
No, what? Come on.
Proudly, no.
Oh man. So bluegrass. Has it been stated that she can take control of stuff she rides on, right? Is that like any like
including that?
Hey.
Hey. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do to those two dragons. It's like, Charlos, you've been abusing all these poor people. I'm gonna jump on your back and make you literally do what I say.
Hey, it's crazy. They got two females now that can make people do shit against their will. One got the whip fruit.
Oh, that's true.
I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. Death by Snoop. Man,
that shit funny as hell.
So all they need is a female character who can grow giant size somehow.
That is funny.
Hey, if I had to go out, that would be the way. Death by Snoop.
Just get Ball on that team. We have an unstoppable group there.
My bad, y'all. This damn thing, dude. Oh boy, Ball's on that. Look, hold on. She can get me rock hard. The other one. Let me stop.
Hey,
all right. My James, what is it? You know what I'm saying?
Now say, give me the rides and the whips.
You feel me?
I'm wondering if she could turn it into like a barbed wire whip. You know, like make it so it can like cut through stuff too.
Y'all act like y'all wouldn't be a sub though.
Bro, I ain't getting my ass beat. I'm sorry.
Man, I don't do nothing for y'all.
I don't kink shame, but nah, man.
I'd be
the sting of a whip.
I'll tell you what I'd be doing in that
situation.
I'll tell you what I'd be doing in that situation. I would be doing what Kid does, I'd be running right towards Shanks and being like, "Dude, just cut me down. I can't handle this. Just take me out."
Oh man.
Hey man, Graham. These niggas told me you went to back-to-back finals. I ain't getting no ring, bro.
Back to back finals ain't getting
No,
no
that's what
ring.
Punt. That's what Punt said. Do not put that on none of us.
Back to back finals. It ain't getting no ring.
Yeah,
I don't find like
you better
me.
have a grand number two.
Yes,
A
sir.
little grand number. Yeah, man.
Hey, you're funny. What's wrong with Punch, man?
That's what I'm saying. He a villain, bro.
Hey, what is wrong with this guy, man?
You know she be watching this stream. That's crazy.
Oh shit.
Like, who sent you?
Oh man.
You gonna hear that shit in tonight conversation. Like later in the day, like,
So today's stream. Like, what y'all stream about?
Nothing. Nothing.
even the little friend said it.
Did I stream today? I don't even remember streaming today.
That's funny.
Oh, man. Congrats, oh, man. Congrats.
Appreciate you.
So, well, how about yourself?
Going crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna just hang
I'll
tight out
tell
here.
you one thing, two of them hit different, bro.
I'm in the
Man.
truck. If you're in the truck, you got to disconnect from the
wait.
trailer.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right.
Two of them hit real different.
Hey, you want to walk over to the next gas station? Right over
Yours
here.
about
kitty
3 years
corner.
apart too, right?
Drink or something to eat.
Yeah,
There's an
well,
apple
two.
juice
Yeah.
there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you think it'll take that long?
No, it won't take me very long.
Oh, okay. But it's
But
just
I'm
about
just saying,
wanting
if
something.
you want to
Yeah.
go grab something to eat or something.
Okay. No, I appreciate that.
Yeah, we got right about the same age difference,
Yeah.
and they gonna be each other's best friends and worst enemies.
Oh yeah.
That shit wild, bro.
Oh yeah. Alrighty.
Well, man, you be sitting there looking at him smiling like, yeah, and then you be like, what the fuck? All right, you take your ass over there. You take your ass over there. Leave him alone.
Oh man.
I can't
That's
tell
what
you
I'm
how many
saying,
times I
man.
told my kids, like, are you fucking with him? Like, you know good and well you gonna pop off and he come back and fuck with you.
Yep.
I'm about to just trap me a female real quick. Put a
I
couple
told you
holes in the rubber.
this nigga Nez said he gonna buy him some slaves, bro.
Hey,
I didn't say that.
I didn't say.
I didn't say none of that. We ain't gonna put none of that narrative out here. What I did say was, what's wrong with buying a family? Now, I don't know if that's
God. That's what Roger did. That's what Roger did. When he tried to make Odin part of his family, and he was like, "Hey, wait, let me pay you for this man. I wanna make him part of my family. How much does it cost?"
You know what I'm saying?
Snaps.
That's actually how he and Rouge met. That's how Roger. That's how Roger and Rouge met. He bought her.
Oh.
He went to a crew. He said, "Oh, I like Rouge so much. How much does he cost?" And then that's how it happened.
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
God.
Roger was the stealer of crew members.
Oh, that's funny.
That shit is wild, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
Wow,
She out here on hard times. You know, tired of raising these kids. Just like, hey, look.
But see, go ahead.
Nah, you good? Everything what?
Y'all ever seen Eddie Murphy Raw?
Yes.
Yeah.
That nigga now go get him a foo.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't think I'm going in now. That looks like it's gonna. the something only vibe, and I'm not the something. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. Man, that shit there. If that same like comedy show was to air today, that nigga would be canceled so fast.
Canceled
He
so
said,
fast.
you know what? You know what? I think it's changing, bro. I think it's changing. I think people are being like less sensitive.
Less sensitive, you think
You
so?
know, a little bit. It's
Little
starting to
bit.
this
seem that
nigga
way.
said
Just a little
this
bit.
nigga said he was
Mhm.
gonna go across seas and get him an African bush bitch.
He said that. He said that.
Hey, hey, can you blame him? They got a
I
Vince
just say
movie, so,
Oh my goodness. Hey, who was that? Nah, was that you telling me about what was that shit called? Hell's Paradise?
there's probably a plethora of them. Not just myself.
Okay. Well, whoever that was.
I can't take the full on
The
it.
full
You know what I'm
credit for
saying?
that.
Yeah. Because Hunter, he was talking about it. I know Black mentioned it before. I
Okay.
think we all kind of
he said,
stumbled upon it at the same time. So
Okay. See, I was watching
that's
it.
it. But I
That shit
did
nice.
tell you to watch Hell's Kitchen.
You told me that now?
I mean, probably I was watching Hell's Kitchen before.
I mean, perhaps, I'm not gonna deny it,
What's wrong with Hell's Kitchen?
Nothing, sir. Nothing. You got it.
Nothing's wrong with it, my man.
You got it.
Depends on what you mean.
It's-
The restaurant or the part of New York.
Mm.
I still low key wanted Gordon Ramsay to be Biff.
I'd love to meet that man.
What you gonna do to him when you meet him?
I'd just be
What
like,
you
hey man,
gonna
would you mind?
do to him is crazy. That is crazy.
Honestly,
No,
I just want
hey,
to.
no, don't answer that.
I
Don't
would
answer
just want-
that.
I would just no. There's nothing wrong that's gonna be said here. I would just
Hey,
say
yo.
to him,
Hey.
make me a beef Wellington because I've never had one before, and I hear that's your specialty. So
Hey, y'all say,
just
You
y'all say
heard
I'm the
that
man.
beef is his specialty? Cat.
Crazy.
why are you taking out of context? Christ.
He told you that day.
Hey.
He tried to warn you, man. I'm just
I should have just said
he said get that beef stroganoff.
Jesus Christ. Oh God! You know what doesn't help is the fact that I haven't eaten anything yet, and I'm not taking what you're saying to mean how you're saying it. So I'm just imagining like a cheeseburger. Imagining
Oh man.
Y'all got to talking about beef, and I got hungry. Crazy.
I mean,
Cat, they can literally do this all day, man.
All day.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. God. And look, I'm no saint. I mean, I got a dirty mind every once in a while when it comes to that kind of humor.
No way.
And y'all call me the villain. This nigga Netflix on Steve.
Oh, that was funny.
Nah, man, this what I'm talking about, bro. Like, okay, I don't know how you go about things in y'all day, or how y'all go about things in y'all day to day. But if a significant individual walks past smelling like
we got
seafood, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand how you walk outside with that on you.
What'd you say now? Say that
I
again?
mean, that's how Brock woke outside.
That's
Both
crazy.
of them.
I probably shouldn't say this. I'm gonna leave it alone. I ain't gonna address it.
That's funny.
I'm gonna leave it alone. Black, what you say?
I said, well,
Black, what up?
I know something. Hey, Grand, you
That's
read the chat
Majin
yet?
Keith. Black was already in the chat.
That's funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Punch has been on fire today, man. Nah,
Yeah.
Black, he got everybody. You know what I'm saying?
And a fire punch.
He got everybody.
Everybody. He ain't get me.
I mean, I tried to get you with the whole ride shit, but you was down for that shit. So I'm like, all right, let me leave that alone.
Backfired.
Grand, you finished your review?
Yeah. We I read it already.
Man, you know, I know a certain fandom in shambles.
Who might that be?
You know, nonsense in its forces and brotherhood.
A certain
So
brotherhood.
what?
A certain brotherhood might be in shambles.
You know what's crazy? See, when you come over here with this type of energy, when I was already praising Zoro, I was giving him credit. But see, now I gotta change it up. Now I gotta change it up. See, you fucked it up.
It's crazy. And it's crazy because that literally said, "Hey, after this, I got to put Zoro above Sanji."
I know, that's what I said.
I mean, he's always been above Sanji in terms of strength.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Y'all about to ignite this flame, this nigga now.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it right there.
That Sanji got Nico about to come out.
I mean, now, like, all right, if it's, I mean, this
Not
would never
talking
happen, of course, but if
already.
it's for some reason Zoro versus Sanji with swords, then yeah, Sanji's winning that. But
Understood what he just said. Understood what he just said. And y'all ain't say nothing. Y'all ain't say nothing. Let him breathe. No. It was too long.
I'm gonna let him finish. I'm gonna let him finish. You know what I'm saying?
because it's well known that, you know, while Zoro definitely, you know, he's physically fit. Well, he can definitely throw a punch. Well, he can definitely fight hand to hand to some extent. It's not his specialty. So of course Sanji's going to be much better in that respect because, you know, fighting without weapons is his specialty. So
it's crazy because Zoro actually puts on gorilla arms, and y'all cool with that. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean,
disrespectful. Fights black people, but that's okay. And y'all acceptable of that.
I mean, Sanji puts on dresses, so hey, what's it?
Who was he hurting with that? Who was he hurting with any of that? If anything, right now it's accepted in the type of community and culture that these people be overlooked. You know, what we saying? Now, if you had said he out here supporting nicotine and lung cancer, that's a little different. But nobody ever goes that route. Everybody want to talk about the dress.
Funny.
But a white man dons a do-rag, and now he one of us. Crazy.
He is.
Damn, I didn't know a do-rag and a bandana was the same thing. This nigga ain't a nigga.
Do-rag.
It's simultaneous in the black I mean, I said simultaneous. It's interchangeable in the black community. And you know this punch.
Bandana and do-rags interchangeable?
Okay. Oh, well, never mind. I get what you're talking about. I just
as far as the headpiece, yes. But as far as the usages, no.
Nah. I don't know what you're talking about.
You done seen black people wear bandanas going to the beach. But you shouldn't see a black person wear a bandana going to the bed.
Nigga, I ain't see a black dude wear a bandana since the 90s, bro.
But you seen it.
See a black dude
That's all that
matters. Bandana, you know you in the wrong area.
Wearing a bandana on their head?
On the head, or as an accessory of any
Tupac had
type.
one on his head.
I don't know what not.
This nigga say bandana and a do-rag is the same thing. I bet this nigga don't put no bandana around his locks.
You darn skippy out there. He about to get shot. What I look like.
So what you take me for?
Like Jay-Z said, still nigga.
That is still
Brum,
true.
brum, brum.
Hey, Black, this nigga Neff said Black Angel is biracial. He said his white side came out.
No, I ain't got nothing to say.
That's funny. Like, what you think about the chapter, man?
I just want to know why people be hating so much.
Hating about what?
And apparently, this chapter caused a whole lot of uproar within the One
Why?
Piece community.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What are they saying?
They're mad about being dick teased about the Willow D.
Oh.
I can hear that. I can understand that.
We
I mean, if they're anything like Valley and is mad about the whole Funk Free thing, then I can understand.
we all understood that was gonna be a thing. I said I would have been surprised if he would have said anything about it.
I would have been like, finally, some interesting information.
Part of the problem. Yeah, right now. Nobody cares about that shit.
You said what?
I don't care about that shit. I'm here for the fights.
I mean, the fights have not really been
I only
delicious.
want to see the fights.
Hey man, I ain't asking for no rebuttal. That was a statement.
I mean, sometimes we don't get support.
Why this guy keep rebuttal?
That's funny. That's funny.
Even if you
So-
got a shout out loud.
So nah, I didn't know you said that. You know what I'm saying? That now you would consider Zoro above Sanji.
Oh, all right. Okay, let's calm down a little bit. Okay.
That's not what you said.
It's so
You didn't
wet,
say that?
so it's stated.
He is, though.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
He's the second strongest of the crew.
You know,
Like-
it was a nuanced take, but he did say that after this chapter, I got it. You
Nuanced
know.
statement. We don't believe in that.
Right. Yeah, nah. We take everything out of context here. What is Punch talking about?
Punch said no, he's the king of out of context.
I mean, unless Sanji suddenly took Zoro's place as second in command on the crew, then
No, he number 4.
He is number 4. He
number
let a
4
dead
after who?
fishman. He let a fishman overtake him.
Come on, Jinbei is.
Jinbei is a whale shark. He's a piece of fish. He's
Piece
gonna
of
lose to
fish.
Pizarro. When he loses to Pizarro, I want
Sanji
everybody.
got read.
Sanji's been sharpening his knives the entire time, waiting for the perfect recipe.
That's tough.
Sanji got renamed to Yanji.
That's tough.
Damn.
Okay, what did you say, Nan?
Exactly.
So, I mean, pretty much like you look at him using Conqueror's Haki or whatever. You feel me? So it's like, you know, he utilized Conqueror's Haki. Nose Drill did as well too. We didn't really see Sanji do it in the class with him. I don't remember seeing the Black Lightning, but it might have been there. You feel me? But all right. Okay, send me off. That's cool. Excuse me. That's all it is. You feel me? All right. That's all it is. Because Sanji ain't do it, and Zoro did it. You feel me? So that's all it is.
Okay. So if Sanji does do it one day, then he.
Oh, he already showed Black Lightning.
Back.
But if he did it to that extent on that character, that's how it would have been. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
It didn't have been on either platform. That's what I was asking as far as like with the if old boy Ethan had a turn the block or was Zoro getting drawn by Jinbei again, he needs Skywalk. You know what I'm saying? So far the two strongest in the crew, Lucci and Sanji, can Skywalk. Zoro flat-footed, Jinbei flat-footed. It's crazy. Teach the man how to chop off. You got to get thrown everywhere to get far distances. It's wild. You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, you act like you just didn't fight a nigga that could fly.
what does that matter? Just because somebody that can fly, he could not take to the air himself. Somebody else had to land to get on the ground where he's at. You know how depressing that is.
I'm talking about King.
Didn't he propel
That's what I'm
That
himself?
saying.
nigga didn't need nobody to throw him to fight King.
Didn't
He
he
prepared
propel
himself. He
himself?
jumped up there.
Yeah, didn't he propel himself in the air?
He
Bro,
did.
you know how whack that is. He had to use his sword in the midst to get somewhere. He can't use his legs. Bro.
Here's an idea. What if Zoro eventually starts
How you
using his
doing?
swords as a propeller?
You doing
Like
well?
he uses all three as propellers and he just flies into the air like an airplane.
That'd be weird.
Like you said, 73. I'm like,
I mean, has Sanji beat a flying nigga yet?
I like your hair.
Okay.
Look,
Frankie.
Something weird as fuck.
We don't
Maybe
talk about
Sanji.
that.
yeah, we twist.
Maybe
Ain't that right,
Sanji's
man?
maybe Sanji's just against flying people.
Has Sanji face
And that's
up?
what I'm saying. Has Sanji beat somebody that can fly yet? And the nigga can fly himself?
Grand top 5 on the crew.
See, if he fights Lafitte,
Cause
then that
Slam out
would
here
work.
putting in work.
He fought what's the name, but he lost to him.
Oh,
Dofi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
what? He didn't fight Dofi. There was a clash. There was an interaction. He didn't know his devil fruit powers, and he got him back.
I'm just saying that, but this nigga Sanji can skywalk, but he ain't beat nobody.
How do you feel about this nigga Sanji jobbing out twice to niggas in the same arc? He jobbed out to Kizaru. Luffy beat Kizaru. Now he jobbed out to Venusura. And it's, you know what I'm saying, Zoro fight Venusura. So how do you feel about that? The nigga couldn't even fight Lucci. Older didn't even want to let him fight Lucci. If he knew he was gonna have Zoro, he could at least let him fight.
So we really gonna do this Sanji Zoro stuff right now. So we're not gonna act
I'm
like
not. I just want to know.
we're not gonna act like Kaku out here swinging his leg and Zoro like, oh, you know, from my nap. And then what Sanji do? Pack them up with a bubble gum ASAP. He ain't even had to throw an attack to cut.
So he had to trap him because he couldn't beat him. Is what you're saying?
No, he got rid of him because that's just what he is. You know what I'm saying? He's smart like that. He said, I got a gun in my hand that can capture niggas. Why wouldn't I use it?
So Vegapunk top 5, that's what you're saying?
I mean, on the Batman level, yeah.
On the Batman level?
Give Vegapunk prep time.
I am Apple. I am the brain.
Yeah,
y'all rethinking things, ain't you? Yeah.
No, I'm not. He had prep time, but Luigi still got destroyed. What are we talking about? He knew it was going to happen.
He didn't know Luigi was going to get destroyed.
He released that video that was shot 7 days ago. He knew it was going to happen.
he said because of these events, I'm sure there's going to be an earthquake. It was after it happened.
He knew.
No, he didn't. He said somebody came in and stole the mother flame, which was him, that he didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Took the mother flame.
So he stole the mother flame from himself. That's funny.
Shouldn't Batman be Blackbeard though? Because that man is all about prep time. I mean,
no, I get what you're saying. It's just funny.
Yeah, look. You give Blackbeard prep time too, he gonna take out whoever.
Yep.
Okay?
And he can actually
top
play.
5 with prep time. 100%. In the verse, 100%. By himself? No. Getting packed up. He has not shown any usage of observation nor armament hockey. Just a big-brained individual. But that's beside the point. Zoro is trash. Okay? There, I said it.
Wow.
Sanji over Zoro. You know what I'm saying? He can't skywalk.
Well, yeah.
I'm just saying. I'm just
That's
saying this
tough.
nigga can skywalk, but he ain't beat nobody in the sky.
That's crazy.
Hey,
And Zoro can't
Skywalker.
skywalk, and he did beat somebody in the sky.
So you neglecting the time when Sanji was beating the people in Fishman Island that was in the sky, flying up, and he was using Spectre.
What they
See,
find out
Sanji
what
already
they
done.
technically swimming.
You
You
said what?
talking about the people? Talking about the people that was floating on the balloon?
I was gonna say, were they technically swimming? Were they flying or were they technically swimming?
Oh, they were flying.
He floated on the balloon.
So King out here using wings.
Yeah.
So we judge the people based on their aerial support.
Flying, floating on the
I
balloon.
mean, that's what you just did. You just said that Sanji got Skywalker, Zoro don't. So you judge it based off their area, your superiority.
He don't have no aerial support. That's the thing. He just got two blades, and he uses his arm to propel himself from
And this
point A
and
to
this
point
and
B.
this and this nigga still beat somebody that can fly.
Okay.
The same nigga that speed blitz Sanji.
Speed blitz.
Did he get hurt?
And Sanji's supposed to be faster than light. As
Did he
as
get
I
hurt
was
though?
told.
Wait, what?
I was told that. I
Hey,
remember
look,
y'all
y'all act like it was us
saying
saying. Oda the one to put it in the
that.
story. And based on what Cheese said whatever Oda say go. So we just looking at what Oda say.
Since when did Cheese start making rules about debate?
It's
Hey,
funny as hell that all of a sudden now he wants to use the Cheese point of view, and everybody just told Cheese like, "Nah, bro, that ain't what it is." Everybody said that shit. Cheese was like, "You can't say that, dog. It's Oda ain't say it." Like, bro, you ain't gotta say it. Yeah, thing.
but if we go with that logic of him saying it, that's y'all opposition to go against Oda. And y'all need to write them and wait for a reply.
Hey,
My
if
suggestion.
know,
you
now
want to
that I
use
think about
Cheese
it,
logic, you go ahead.
now that I think
You don't need
about
to
it,
use Cheese logic and Master Dude.
now that I think about it, we can't call that clash between Zoro and the Sword Gorosei a clash of swords because Oda didn't say it.
Ren's Juro.
Hey,
What?
I just corrected.
It was two swords.
if
But
that's
it
how
wasn't said.
he want to look at it,
Yeah, it wasn't said. So I mean, isn't that how it's supposed to work in hockey? If he's not saying it, they're not using it.
That's
What you
cap.
talking? Never mind. I'm a.
I'm just saying, if someone's gonna go with that logic, no.
We don't believe in why are we doing this? Why are
We don't believe the
exactly,
logic at all.
exactly. So why we doing it at all? You should have came in with better energy, Black. This is your fault.
You can't flip because you got some misdirection going on.
I'm just
This
gonna
ain't
wait
no
for the
went on
day
that.
that Sanji, I'm waiting for the day that Sanji beat a nigga that can actually fly. Since you know.
That'd be it. Oh, I want
I'm
that so
waiting
bad.
for the day.
You know what I want to see is I want to see like flames coming out of his feet as if they're like jet boots, and he just goes into the air and just goes.
I don't think we'll ever see that.
But I can dream. I mean, I can dream for a blue flame version of Hell's Memories, too. Like that'd be amazing.
Why do y'all think that Freak and them joined Blackbeard instead of Crossbeard?
It should be Black Flames because his name is Black
Oh.
Lid.
That should probably be the strongest flames he has, but for now it's blue. It seems like that one attack. What was it called? Ifrit, or Jambe? Was it called Diablo Ifrit or Ifrit
Ifrit,
something like that.
Jambe? I'm just assuming, like his next upgrade, if you will, or his next, power increase will probably be that same kind of flame, but over his entire body. And then, lastly, he'll get the black flame.
Y'all nigga just said, fuck black question.
100%.
Oh, sorry.
What you say, Black? My fault, man. I was reading Twitter. They are going in on
Grant
Black
wasn't even
people.
listening to you.
And they would say, "How y'all feel about Don Creed joining Blackbeard over Crossing Guild?" And they just kept talking about Sanji.
That's funny.
I didn't even
That's funny.
recognize that was Don Creek at first. Like somebody had to actually say that's Don Creek for me to be like, wait,
Yeah, I
that
didn't know
is.
until Punch said it. I recognized the dude with the marble shit, but
Yeah,
Y'all not no real One Piece fan.
I
Luffy
don't
beat
think
him.
I don't think that they actually joined Blackbeard. I think Pirate Island is just a bunch of pirates that just hang out there.
Yeah,
yeah, I
it's
think
like a
you can go and
hangout spot.
yeah, I think you can go and kick it at the Pirate Island and not have to risk being chased by Marines and shit like that. And you can do all types of dirty dealings and what be it at Pirate Island. So
Why is X
I don't
Drake
think
still
you
alive?
necessarily like are aligned with Blackbeard if you go there.
I just love that idea though, because it's like just imagining maybe that's how Blackbeard earns money. It's like he basically has it like a resort for pirates where they can just come
I
hang
mean,
whenever they
yeah,
want, and
Pretty
it's
much.
like
Pretty
have as
much.
many drinks as you want, have as much food as you want.
that's
So
why he's trying to make it a country.
Right.
I love that. I used to joke. I'm not trying to deviate here, but I've joked before that whoever the cook was at that bar on Jaya that made those cherry pies, I bet you he's on his crew as like his cook.
That's funny.
Maybe.
Because he loved
Probably
those
hooked
cherry
him up. Probably
pies.
hooked him up with a job.
Yeah, it's like, hey man, like you don't need to, like he doesn't need to know I'm a pirate. I'm just paying him. As far as he knows, the money's coming from a legit source. And
What do you
yeah,
mean?
just keep making me cherry pies.
Well, you would figure out. Oh,
Man.
it's Blackbeard.
I mean, yeah, but like, do we know how the general public? I mean, okay, yeah, the general public are gonna be like, oh, pirate. But to those who were maybe a little bit more uh, that have their heads screwed on a bit more tightly, maybe they don't necessarily view it in that same way. Like, how do we know that Blackbeard hasn't potentially? I don't want to say been kind to people, of course, but how do we know that he hasn't been like, if I see people partying and I'm at a bar, I might, order a round of drinks. I might order a round of stuff to eat and just like chat and like hang out with them.
I don't know. He got some pretty heinous criminals on his crew. Being able to interact with the general public at all.
He also has his own Mr. Shmee. That small old guy that was sitting next to him when he was reintroduced.
Mr. Shmee.
Yeah, he was like a short guy with a beard, and I don't know. He reminded me of him because Mr. Smee is pretty small. He's from Peter Pan. He was the
Yeah, I
guy
know.
on Captain Hook's ship.
I know who Mr. Shmee is.
Black Angel said he knows all about Neverland.
Wow.
I mean,
Don't do it.
Pixie Dust has a lot
Oh,
of
God, he did it.
possible uses.
Did you meet Bubbles too?
That's
What,
funny.
Powerpuff? Or Bubbles the monkey from DBZ?
That's
What
a real
Bubbles
life
are we
monkey
talking
too.
about? Really? I didn't know that.
That's funny.
He was in Neverland.
Wait, there was a monkey in there?
You know why he don't remember the monkey punch.
No, come on.
Y'all stupid. Y'all are silly.
Oh, you are a terrible individual.
Funnily enough, when you brought up that there was a monkey in
Oh,
Peter Pan,
man.
for some reason I started thinking of the monkey from the Little Rascals, the little capuchin monkey. You know those little ones with the long tails.
When shit hits a fan, if you're not a fan,
What?
My man.
I'm asking
I'm
not
gonna
fan.
stop, y'all. I'm gonna stop.
When
He
shit
ain't.
hits, if you're not a fan.
I feel like
He gonna stop for a couple minutes.
They
I'm
gave
just
us
being
spoilers.
I'm just being interrogated here, and this was all just a trap to make me look like the worst person on earth. Just throwing everything I say, back at me in some fashion.
I mean, we do it to each other.
I was about to say, welcome to the chat.
Yeah, but I seem to be the one that's getting like hit with it over and over and over again, as if I did something deplorable or if I did something to deserve punishment. It's like, wow.
That's funny.
Plus, you said this.
It's
Plus, you said this was a live stream.
Cat,
It's
don't,
not a punishment.
cat, don't take it personally.
It's not a
No, I
punishment.
won't. It's just
if that happens,
something like a lot of things can tend to go over my head, so I want to make sure I understand what's being said, so I don't, say something with the best of intentions and then have it come out.
So are you a Michael Jackson fan?
Any problem with Michael Jackson? I mean, you mean his music?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
So
I mean, it'd be crazy for me to say that I don't like at least some of his music because I haven't heard all of his music. But from what I've heard, yeah.
yeah. So Michael Jackson, he bought this land. He called it Neverland,
Yeah, I know about that.
and he got a monkey named Bubbles.
I didn't think you meant that Neverland. I thought you meant the one from the fictional story. I didn't know you meant like his actual land, like Michael Jackson.
He had multiple lawsuits against molesting people.
Which is
at Neverland.
Which were pretty much proven not to have been true. Weren't they? Like, didn't they take him to court? And they said, yeah, like we can't find any hard evidence.
He didn't settle. The niggas didn't get money.
He was acquitted.
Just saying.
I mean,
he was acquitted, but that was the joke
Because
he said you knew all about Neverland.
I'm not gonna say
that you're still a fan.
What?
I'm just quoting a song.
Wait, what about being a fan?
He called you a fan. It's a Kendrick Lamar thing.
Oh, I don't really know Kendrick Lamar.
My answer is, of course.
But like whenever people, whenever I'm asked, or whenever Michael Jackson's music comes up, I'll always say that I prefer Prince. That's just my personal preference.
Oh,
shit. I'm not trying to argue over who the better singer or musician is all around. It's just personally I do prefer Prince's music to Michael Jackson.
So a question. Well, why do people tend to answer stuff that way? Like if somebody asks you if you like something, why is it so hard to say, yeah, I like that, as opposed to being like, well, no, I like this person better?
You know what? That I wish I had an answer to that, because even I don't know why I answer it that way sometimes.
That'd be like me asking Black, does he like J. Cole? He'd be like, nah, I like Drake. I like the Drake better.
Wait, Drake or who? Drake or who?
J. Cole.
Oh,
but it's not even a comparative question. It's just like, hey, do you like this? It's just a simple yes or no. Well, I like some of it, I like someone else.
I think it's because it gets me thinking about other artists, and like when that other artist pops into my head, I just feel like I have to say it. I don't know why. It's weird. I know.
Like, hey, do you like One Piece? Nah, no, Naruto's way better.
Yeah.
Well, if someone was asking me that personally, well, I would always go with One Piece over Naruto.
Now, if you say Hunter, that'd be respect.
You said Hunter.
But I'm also biased because I've always liked One Piece pretty much since like the beginning, and Naruto I was always kind of iffy on because I never really cared for Naruto himself.
So, what about Yu Yu Hakusho or Hunter x Hunter? Which one you like better?
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Shouts out to Red Mask in the chat.
May I ask why do you prefer Yu Yu Hakusho over Hunter?
One, I grew up with it. It was one of the first anime series I saw around the time of Dragon Ball Z. I prefer the story. I prefer the main characters. I like them more. Hunter x Hunter gets a bit too complicated for me at times. And I'm not the biggest fan of the main characters, with the exception of Killua, who I do find to be interesting. I do find, to me, he's got the most intriguing story of them, of the main characters.
So who you got in the fight, Hiei or Killua?
Wait, my
It
next
has to be. It has to be Hiei. It has to be Hiei.
Red Mask already read the chapter.
My question was to be, how do you say you like the
We've been
story
streaming for like 2 hours.
when one, it wasn't written, it was like incomplete. Like if you read the manga, it's incomplete most of it. Like Takashi was on his BS. Two, when you actually get to like the bare bones of like the actual story, Hunter x Hunter is written although it may seem complex, it's not. If you enjoy One Piece, it's like literally the alternate. Like you can tell that they're contemporaries because the story, how the world building, and although the power system is quote unquote complex. One could say the same thing about hockey. Look how many questions people have about hockey.
But it's not overly complicated. Like Ned has so many rules.
Like the same thing can be said about hockey, though.
But hockey doesn't get to the point where it's like, oh, if I use too much of this will happen. Or if I don't follow the exact rules of my power correctly, maybe I'll lose like an arm, or maybe I'll lose like 10 years off my life. Or
it's literally Luffy.
Devil fruit. That's not his hockey.
That is hockey.
That was his. He was using his life force. He wasn't using his devil fruit.
When I'm watching a fight, I want to fight. I don't want to see people just.
Can y'all imagine if One Piece had a narrator telling us what was going on at that time?
No, I'm not dealing with this. No.
It would make things.
I'll never agree that Hunter x Hunter is better than you.
It'll make things a lot more clear. But then again, Oda wouldn't have as much wiggle room.
Like
for
Luffy
things later.
Foresaw this attack before it happened.
Yeah.
And so then he prepared himself by doing this.
Exactly. That'll make things a lot more clear. And that would honestly take away a lot of the discourse in the community, though.
Yeah, especially for people like Nap, because
Nap
call everything hockey.
Nap does call everything not hockey. Well, yeah, hockey. He does call everything hockey too. He just started off calling everything Conqueror's hockey, but yeah. Yeah.
I think it's all attributed to Will and like I think it's all attributed to.
See, I was in a place where I couldn't talk, and I was trying to let y'all do y'all thing. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to let y'all chill. Y'all just had to rope me back into it. You know what I'm saying? Everything in the One Piece world is hockey. Okay? Everything. Because it's got energy. I don't care what you say. Feel me?
This nigga say that the plants out there with hockey and shit.
Yep. I stand by it.
Maybe. I mean,
The Adam tree got the best hockey in the world.
why not?
That'd
I
be
mean,
crazy.
why couldn't we have a tree that's?
That's why it's so indestructible, Punch.
Yeah,
It makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
It do, don't it?
Even though people can cut it down, but it's still indestructible.
Hear me out. Hear me out. It's been damaged, but it had never been cut down. That's what it said. See? Because the hockey of the tree so strong. The will of the tree is staying there.
Somebody was able to cut it to make a ship, so I'm just saying.
You ain't saying nothing. Did they cut it down is the question. You could take something off of something and it can still stand.
They took Shank's arm.
Exactly. I'd have made a biddy hit her knees. My name is NAP. You know what I'm saying? Call it different.
I say that because that ABSTA.
Shut up. No non-southern ass. Shut up.
Oh, Jameson, so savage.
Nah. I don't know, man. At the end of the day, the way I be looking at hockey is different. So, you feel me?
Same here. I mean, heck, I'm somebody who's felt that Rouge being able to basically prevent herself from giving birth to Ace.
It's hockey.
That's what I've been thinking for a long time because they said her will was so strong. Well, okay, even if will doesn't transfer into the three colors directly, it's still the same source of power. Essentially, it's still the same.
You say Hunter is too complicated.
Because I don't like the way. Because the fights are just there's not enough during the fights. There's not enough punching. There's not enough kicking. There's not enough using weapons. It's just let me bust out my Hatsu and this one guy's gonna stand here and wind up an arm. This other person has to use.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you just think that they're a lot more boring than other.
I do find them boring. I really do find the fights in Hunter x Hunter for the most part.
So, question: How old?
That's fine.
I mean, how long did Rouge keep Ace in there?
Man, she had him in there for about 6 of them things. 6 months, wasn't it?
6
or
months.
Was it 2 years?
6 months extra.
It had to be long.
I think it was
it was just 6 months.
I think it was a whole year. I think it was a whole year.
Yeah.
That ain't hockey to y'all.
The crazy part about it is she kept her in there for a whole extra year, but nobody could tell that she was pregnant.
That could be hockey.
She was away from everybody. Nobody saw her.
What's your wallet? Oh, yeah,
So is Ace really a year older than what they said his age was?
I heard you say.
Nah, because you technically ain't born. You ain't the age until you born. See, I always had that question myself. Once I'm conceived, wouldn't that start the aging process? So I'm 9 months prior to what I would be then. But it's like, nah, once you actually breathe in air, then it's like, all right, yeah, now you born. Which is crazy because Gamer never knew when he breathed in air. So
here,
it's a little wild.
This dude here, man. So yeah, it says that she carried him for 20 months.
Okay, my bad, man. 20.
A year and 8
so
months.
So normal pregnancy is, that's what 8. I said 6.
That's crazy.
A year and 8 months, almost 2 years, holding a baby inside you, and that ain't hockey to y'all. That's crazy.
I mean, we
I
using cheese logic though.
that could be a hockey feat. Yeah,
I mean,
I'll agree to that.
she was a D, so
Yeah, that could be a hockey feat. That definitely could.
D.
I wonder if are there half breed D's?
Among you,
it's
mostly
like
D's, except for the lowercase.
what you call it?
Okay.
It's dominant. It's not recessive. So like, you know what I'm saying? Once you married to the D family, it just passes down.
How you know
Wait, I
this?
thought she was a D too.
Cite your sources.
You should cite my sources.
Wasn't she a D too?
I said so, Nick.
I thought her name was
That's not
Porky
reliable.
D.
I made it.
Yeah, it's Porky's D. Rush.
Yeah, so it didn't get passed. I mean, it got passed on by both. If that's
No,
the thing.
we're just saying in
No,
general.
no, it was excellent. It was excellent. Are there half breed D's out there?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Because Ace obviously Ace had two parents that were both D's, but they're half breed D's.
He's saying that
Like
there
it-
little D's out there.
This guy's-
Yeah, are there like was Little Sloopy Mama a D?
Yeah, is there D's that just one parent is a D? And think that
I
could be.
mean, I think that's possible.
Yeah, it's
like-
possible. I don't think we.
I mean,
we
for
I
all
don't
we
think
know,
we
law
know
could
for
have been
sure.
that way.
Yeah, I don't think we know for sure, but it's definitely possible.
But then, I mean, since we don't know what the relevance of the D really is yet, I mean, would it really matter?
I hate that we talking about this like this.
Okay, well, I don't mean it's not relevant. I just mean we don't know how it's relevant. Exactly. We know that
No matter how you
people,
word that.
we know that people who have the will of D will become a big deal. They will do something incredible. They will play a big role in the changing of the world. But we don't know what it truly means yet.
Yeah. Like I think for now on, I'm gonna say Willa D or the D clan or the D initial or something like that or whatnot, because just talking about the D.
Still don't make it.
I was like, hey, so what y'all think about the D? That don't sound right.
That's funny.
Yeah, I agree.
But that's because you've allowed yourself to look at it that way. Like, I don't look at it that way.
Like I don't even see how the D is relevant. Like
although it did make me think though of maybe not a funny joke, but I thought about something else that starts with letter D, and it's something that Katakuri just loves.
Yo,
And
come
damn,
on, bro.
why you doing Katakuri like that, bro?
He
loves his
He
donuts.
does love the D. Oh,
He loves his
Right,
donuts.
right,
So
right,
maybe he's a D because it starts with the letter D, so he's ingesting all those donuts and he's got the D now.
Nah. See, the way I took him saying that was him
Right.
speaking in the third person. I took him speaking in the third person
I'm
and suggesting like, hey man, you know what Katakuri loves? I'm just like, hey yo, so we just gonna let this ride. Like
I didn't know I was muted, bro. I would have said
craziest.
We
Hey,
gotta,
that would have
like,
been
you know, gotta-
hilarious.
Mm.
Y'all wow. But yeah,
Man.
Katakuri, Charlotte D. Katakuri likes his donuts. Hey, so is the ham that Luffy be eating?
If you're making Katakuri a D,
Category D?
that means he's top 20.
Stop.
No, he's not.
No, he's
He's still not top 20. He's like, look, pause. He's still not top 20 with D. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, if being a D
say
makes
no
you
to.
top 20, wouldn't that mean that Saul couldn't be a D because he's not that strong?
I mean, no, Vivi. We gotta make Vivi a D now. Which
Oh,
is
she is.
bullshit, but
D. So baby gets jumped up to the top 3. I don't make the rules. That's just what Oda said.
What Oda said. How crazy would it be if?
y'all can't tell me back in Alabama they were supposed to be D's. Y'all can't convince me of that shit.
Marquez, she was out here fighting with the Sansan clan.
Exactly. He was out here liberating people.
Oh no.
She got the same, or if not similar, characteristics as Luffy,
So you can't
Sabo, and
compare.
Ace, out there running about. You know what I'm saying? Causing havoc
Yeah.
and chaos, fighting,
But so was a lot of other
being a
kids though.
leader, and then being a leader as well.
Wait, who we talking?
Vivi. Oops,
Oh.
sorry.
There you go.
I mean, that's what Odin did too. Hell, Odin had a harem.
Yeah, you have a good weekend.
Oh, you as well. Thank you.
Yeah. How long you
Dragon
think they gonna be at the meet? I'm home. I might go. Bruce.
Odin was also an exotic dancer.
All right, didn't know that.
No, when he did that dance for Orochi.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the same club Zoro was in? Ain't that how you met Tony Yako?
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
They called
This man
club.
just really mad that his hero was in
So
drag.
Sanji,
Cool.
it's messed up for Sanji. It's messed up for Sanji to put one on, but it's okay for Zoro to look at him. Okay.
I mean, hey, at least Sanji's lover didn't fall down the stairs and die.
Hey, what's the name supposed to be like his peoples anyway though? Taniyasu? Is that who you refer to nonsense?
So that make it even more. So it's he over here looking at his uncle. That's crazy.
But that's okay. That nigga Sanji was looking at Kiku though.
Hey, Sanji did have our eyes for Okiku.
Now you wouldn't.
Oh, we talking about.
That is true. That did happen.
No, he did.
I remember that.
I mean, if we're gonna
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna throw Yeet right under that bus. And he said that's a woman. I don't.
Hey, that's dirty.
I mean, I thought Kiku was a woman.
Hey,
dirty. I'm just saying, Zoro knew immediately. Zoro was like, "Nah, you can take care of yourself, nigga." Like,
and he said, "You were a little too big, dog. Why is Shorty this tall?"
Why are you all over me? Like, you can take care of yourself.
Sanji like Kiku-chan.
Meanwhile, I'm just gonna continue getting lost. Don't mind me.
What?
How are you
Zoro
lost?
Gets lost. He has no sense of direction.
See, y'all was lost in his statement. Damn.
You lost too, bro.
It was nice. That was nice.
He said that was nice. That was a good one. Yeah.
I was like, man.
Cause man, he ain't catch it. He tried to laugh out at me. Don't get mad at me, brother. Huh?
Nigga, you ain't catch it either.
That did laugh.
Exactly. He ain't catch it. Niggas always want to goddamn try to say they was part of something.
Oh man.
Don't steal his shine if you been talking shit about him all day.
Oh
shit.
Just like a nonsense now.
A nonsense.
That's crazy. Hey man, don't let them steal your shine, but talk your shit.
You
got
it. Don't love us here with you.
That's funny.
I gave him credit. I ain't gonna say weak. I gave him credit. I ain't hear nobody else say that was.
I ain't give him credit because I don't think that's not how you meant to deliver it.
That's
he
didn't mean it.
He gonna double down and hit you with a haymaker.
Right.
Cause he finna find proof. Look right here. Boom.
He didn't mean it as a double entendre. Y'all trying to make it into it.
He spoke for himself. You know what I'm saying? He let y'all know where it was. Yeah.
Nonsense made it more than it was. Yeah, I might go to Moe's and get some brisket.
You can go to Moe's and get some pussy.
Brisket.
I don't know if that's what you should go for that, Black. I don't think that's the best.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, wait.
That might not be a good investment, dog. To be honest with you.
Oh my god.
Brisket.
Man, that caught me off guard.
Y'all is crazy.
I know y'all got Moe's barbecue down. You had a Moe's barbecue before Punch. They've got their Alabama barbecue.
When you said Moe's, I thought about Moe's Grill. Like
Oh yeah.
Oh, Southwest.
I mean, yeah. That's when people say Moe's, I usually think about them too.
Man, that motherfucker didn't even slide.
Oh, I like Moe's Grill over Chipotle though. Ain't no cats.
me too.
Chop chop. It didn't even chop chops.
Like, I don't know. It's like the quality of their food a little bit better, in my honest.
Moe's is decent. It ain't better than Qdoba.
I like Moe's over Qdoba.
I don't even know what Qdoba is. But I'll tell you what, it ain't beating though. It ain't beating the little Mexican food truck at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, ain't never been no
at the bottom of the hill.
You say, yeah. 3 tacos for $11 steak.
No, they overcharging you. Go to Texas, you get 3 tacos about $5.
I mean,
$5? $5?
I swear, go to Texas with the red Mexican. You got 3 tacos about $5 for real, bro.
Yeah, I expect the prices to be cheap.
I ain't going to Texas just for no tacos.
The tacos be good as hell too, man. Get up in the morning and get you some breakfast tacos about $1 a piece. I'm like,
I hate breakfast tacos. Which is hilarious because I will fuck a breakfast burrito up.
That's a breakfast taco, ain't it?
I know, right? It's the same thing, but I don't like the concept of it.
She just be talking.
No, I'm not just talking. It's 2 different concepts.
It's not.
Yes, it is. A burrito is wrapped in full.
It's a wrap taco. It's a wrap taco.
No, it's a taco.
A burrito is a wrapped taco. It's a fully wrapped taco.
It's not the same.
Yes, it is. That's like saying a hot dog not a sandwich.
Oh my god!
I mean, it is.
A hot dog is not a sandwich, bro.
Yes, it is.
You're proving that a hot dog is a sandwich. What are you? What
We're not
hot dog is a sandwich.
We're not doing this. Hot dog in a sandwich.
If you look at what a sub sandwich is, it resembles what a hot dog is. The same thing. A sub sandwich resembles what a hot dog is. A hot dog is a sandwich.
A hot dog is
nah.
a sausage sub. I'm telling y'all.
I think it is listed as a sandwich.
Yep.
But I don't agree with it though. Punch, I'm with you.
A taco is also considered a sandwich.
Wait, what?
Yeah, a taco is considered a sandwich as well.
Pretty much.
Cereal and soup.
So cereal is soup? It might be.
I mean, yeah,
maybe.
Essentially.
Maybe.
Coffee is bean soup.
Ugh.
So y'all the type of niggas that ketchup in smoothies.
Hey,
hell no. What? Damn. Who would do that?
Not snapping. That's what it is.
Oh,
Don't say that's some nappers. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, it definitely is a tomato smoothie.
I mean, if one was to view it as a tomato smoothie, who am I to judge this individual?
You see what I'm saying? That's the napism.
Saying I don't consider it that, you know. Bro, come on.
I mean, it's a fruit that's been mashed up and shit with a bunch of other shit. I mean, according to your logic, look up what a smoothie is, and that's what you catch up some smoothie.
Hey, Grant, you caught up the guys?
I gotta read the last couple chapters, I think.
Yeah, you might as well do that. The last chapter only like 6 pages. You gotta do
Like
that,
6
bro.
pages.
Yeah, you gotta
I
do
think
that.
he didn't do a Jujutsu Kaisen read through, Grand.
Because Grant was already caught up.
That
He
nigga don't
was,
like
he
y'all,
was a
bro.
big dog like me. He was a
He
big
don't like
dog like me.
He don't like him at all.
He was a big dog like me. Been caught up for 2 years
Black,
now.
you a chihuahua, nigga.
I'm not a chihuahua.
That's tough.
You right.
At
You
most,
right.
I'm,
You not a Chihuahua, Black.
at least I'm an English bulldog.
You a Maltese.
He said at least.
A Maltese.
Man,
People don't even recognize that as a dog. They think it's a microphone.
This nigga a multi-poo.
Take multiple poops. My bad.
It wasn't that funny.
Y'all gonna mess around Black Angel off.
Shouts out to Boston and fake Kobe
Hey,
putting away
I
my
do got
dudes.
something to tell nigga.
Boston and fake Kobe don't go together.
That nigga is fake Kobe. Fuck Jason Taylor. Oh my god.
Hey, you know what?
It
Coming to fruition though, Grand. You know what I'm saying? Of course, LeBron fucking
Shouts out to them.
first goddamn
Shouts
final.
out to them, man.
Of course, he gets swelled.
That's
But you know who
tough.
this is on? It's on yo nigga.
Yeah.
Because he
getting clamped.
Hey,
Clizamped.
that's hilarious. Both of your niggas, KD and Kyrie, have shown they not him.
Ugh.
And went to start being fans of him again. They started being trash on him.
Tough. That's tough.
Crazy.
Stuff.
He like that though. This is 3WX89.
Y'all niggas.
What
Wow, bro.
happened? You said what happened?
Niggas say y'all niggas wild.
Wild on what?
Damn, that shit's getting hell. I can see it. You still got to be in that frame, though.
Gotta keep your head up. Let me see. I can find me some of these trailers y'all looking for.
Oh, look at that big ass spider.
1, 8, 9,
Go ahead, let
5.
it turn to Spider-Man.
We that task force, Black. Would y'all do that for real? If a scientist came to y'all and was like, look, man, we want to see if it's really Spider-Man out here. We done genetically modified this species to adapt your... Well, I would try it. I'm not going to lie to you.
I mean, I probably would, as long as it didn't kill me. Like, you know.
I mean, at this point, you done done enough in your life, you know?
Like if the side, like if they said this has this is either gonna kill you, or it's gonna give you some kind of, or it's gonna make you, it's gonna give you spider like capabilities. I might be like,
These the same niggas that didn't want to get the vaccine. Talking about that little spider bite them. That's crazy.
I definitely wouldn't have got that vaccine.
Talking about you let a spider bite you. You would have to so wait, are you saying if you saw the spider give somebody superpowers?
Somebody else.
At that point, I definitely would do it. I'd be like, okay.
Yeah. But they ain't doing shit. Somebody
I ain't gotta see him do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll just be like, look, are you sure, based on your findings, that the percentages is right, and we in the upper 85 percentile to where I can have success as far as being
that's enough.
That is funny. And then what's the alternatives? Like, are the side effects like death?
Man spider. You just turned into a man spider. Nigga, I'm fucking everybody up. Webbing everybody.
Oh,
And
that's
turning
What if the
everybody
side
into
effect was
So you
I'm
go,
you
gonna
shrink
have
down to the size of
my
a
can of
spider
Red
and you
ready.
become a
Hunter,
tiny
Hunter.
spider?
I'm gonna set off one of them little flogger bombs and throw it in there.
that's funny.
Hey,
Flogger
just
balls
drive
is
by
crazy.
it with spray with rage.
That's funny.
It's got to be in a contained area punch, and I will not be in such.
Hey, the way you announce it.
I can still read, nigga.
I would not be in
Hey,
such.
bro. Y'all know them trucks that be riding around with the mosquito spray. I'm gonna give you one of them bitches. Just go around it.
That
What's
is
he
funny.
doing? Oh, he's hunting that Spider-Man today. Spider-Man,
Hey,
yeah,
what?
nah, it's a man spider. It's not an actual Spider-Man. It's the opposite, really. I don't know why he calls himself
Hey, what?
Spider-Man.
But for real though, why ain't nobody ever tried to like use like bug spray against Spider Man?
Ain't gonna
Hey,
work.
because he ain't never
Because he's
went
not a
to the
bug.
hood.
Is he not a bug?
That's a
Spider-Man
real
ain't no bug. He's an
Spider-Man.
insect. He's an
Even,
arachnid.
I bet you if Miles Morales would have got into it and he was at school with some real street niggas, they was gonna spray him with a whole can of Raid and watch them wither away. Like, damn,
Damn.
they could have been
Like
did
they
this.
said, if blood's in the cribs, it all get alone. That, that blue and red. Shit crazy.
They're like, yeah, we don't rock with you, bro. You gotta take that blue and red off. You gotta pick.
You
I
gonna, you
ain't
gonna
got
put
to
the symbiote suit then.
You ain't got to pick. You can be one of the other. Come on, man. You good? Wait, white man.
Already. He yelling.
Hey, look, I just saw the color of the gentleman. That's all. Let's not do that. If he was black, I would have said the same thing. Middle Eastern, I would have said the culture. You feel me? Or brown. I don't like saying brown. So,
Wait a minute, you address people by their color? Like, hey, what up, white?
I used to do that back in the day when I found out people used to say like, "What up, black?" I did that before. Like, "What up, black? What up, white? What up, brown?" Then you came across an Asian person, and it's
Hey,
like racist. They like, "What up,
is
black?"
that what y'all call a nigga black?
No, he
Hey,
said
I
his name
don't
was
know
Brown.
about black, man. That ain't my name, man. You know what I'm saying? I clearly got way different names on all my socials now. I don't know why I
We don't
said
know
that.
your name, sir.
That's right. I forget you from IMX.
That's funny. Marquise Houston.
Wow. We got some real names on here.
Hey, I ain't
Mine,
say it out loud.
mine spelled out. I don't give a fuck no more. So it is what it is. What you gonna do? Exactly.
I said the nigga from
Yeah,
IMX. Hey, he said it.
Oh, that is wild.
I thought that's how you said his name, Marquise Houston.
it's not.
So he gave himself away. See,
Hey, a
if
lot
you
of these niggas
understood
with these
context,
Keith names, they singing niggas.
that's funny. Black can't sing though.
Huh?
That make it even better.
Poor Black Angel.
Make it even better. The other black will still forever be one of the funniest things. The original black.
Man, the real Black. We got Black
Hey,
and Mike and Keith.
Yeet have he died, dog, because man. Where he at,
That shit
man?
was hilarious because it was just us three that only knew. Man, where is he at?
Where is he?
He be doing his own thing. He said he got to move out of his mama's basement.
He got
Gotta
tired
get a
of
job.
picking on.
Hey, you.
Got tired of the bullying.
I'm trying to work a cow. No. Well,
What's the matter?
Was Jamina coming over here?
Valley was in here talking. What was Valley take on the chapter yesterday? Hey, is all police license plates police?
I'm sure he was upset that that he didn't get any information on the D clan.
I was.
I bet he was. Really? I just don't understand.
Man, that nigga Valley funny as hell. Like, cause I'm telling you, even yesterday talking about the chapter house, cause this nigga I agree with him, and he was still trying to argue.
No, but
Are
you trying to say that you agree
as you were saying,
that?
instead of
Are you trying to say that you agree that this way that you totally agree with everything I'm saying? There's no misconception here.
That shit was wild, bro. I'm like, he's like, but no, let me finish though. I'm trying to show you. I'm like, bro, I see it your way. I got you.
See? But nigga, would you just let me talk?
I interrupted them like I don't know how many times yesterday. I'm trying to get something about that.
That's funny.
Bro, that shit, that damn argument the other day though, I was like, nigga, we got to box. Fuck it.
Hey, Graham, my little cousin started Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, word.
I had to start the movie first.
Yeah.
Hey, and then he what you on episode 4 now? Episode 5.
He is talking to himself right now, and there's nobody else on.
Good, say something. What's up? See.
Nigga, that was you.
That was you.
What is it? We don't ain't never heard that day of my life.
Oh my god.
That's how funny, man.
Heard it. Heard the exact same voice, bro.
Oh, he's in the play.
Oh no.
That threw me. I had a whole thought. That shit threw me off.
Yeah, they want to talk shit all the time.
No, but like, how's
I
your
that was the same voice.
how's your cousin liking it so far?
Yeah, how you like it so far, cuz? How you hooked?
This shit's funny as hell.
He fuck with it though, because you know what I'm saying. That's all he's been watching.
Oh, now we can't hear him. That's funny.
Because he's sitting right. He got
Okay, bro. Oh shit.
Oh my goodness.
He just kept answering it. Oh shit, my head. Oh.
He's like, yeah, he fuck with it though.
Dear punch. Oh, now we can't hear him. Oh, man.
Oh god.
Y'all are hilarious. Man.
I ain't do it, bro. I don't understand though.
That is fucking funny.
Almost had an accident on our hands.
See? Pay attention.
Nah. See, it ain't even me. I'm sitting here at a green light because I can't progress forward. You know what I'm saying?
The word
you your imaginary friend over there. How about that?
The word still right.
Nadi said your imaginary cousin. That is crazy.
When you watch the stream back, and you see my name on thing, you will see my cousin as I showed him on camera.
Did y'all see him over there?
Nah.
Okay.
My streams aren't set up like that, man.
Oh yeah, streams not set up. Your streams not set up.
They won't see none of that, man.
We can't see nothing.
He showed them, but nobody was there. Come on, man.
Grand is terrible.
Oh shit. I was gonna take the outside lane. Get over there. Nah, real quick though, kind of random. Would y'all business idea, right? Would y'all go to a restaurant called Trap House, similar to Hooters, but you got the women dressed in like kind of similar attire, but a little bit more revealing, but not too much, right? And the menu items are what you could get from a Trap House, but obviously it's food, burgers, hot dogs, chicken wings, stuff like that.
So Twin Peaks.
It's kind of like Twin Peaks in a way. I mean, they meals is they where you order meals on there is different. The menu obviously, menu selection is different.
I feel it.
I'm not mad at that idea.
I'll be coming up with some good ones from time to time.
See when they ruled about your boy? Cool. Man, I don't know his name. The Clark dude that was found dead in Old Port. They said that they ruled it self-inflicted. But how if he was shot in the head behind? Like, that makes zero sense.
It's starting to be some TV shit. Cartel, somebody doing something.
But then they said somebody was arrested with Scotty Styles was arrested with hiding body and like stealing various stuff. So.
But you okay over there, man?
Sound like the person just took
Let's do it.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That's what the newspaper said.
This dude, yeah.
Are you
Wait,
good, bro?
Citizen Times. I mean, of course.
anytime you say black, you don't say huh. And it's just make it even more funny.
Wait, what? Did I miss something?
That's funny. That's funny.
See, this nigga really be lost.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
Man, you ain't got nowhere to be.
I mean, I kind of do. Word.
This is a decision and choice. Well, you know what? Nah, yeah,
You ain't gotta go pretend to work.
He said he got to practice on making number 3.
What y'all get a chapter, man?
You know, I haven't fully read it, but from the spoilers and from everybody else's reaction, I give it a solid 8.5.
I give it a 4.25 out of 5.
Y'all are wild.
I don't see anything wrong with it. So what's going on right here?
It's a 10, man.
Okay.
I said I haven't read it, but based off reactions and the spoilers, 8.5.
Okay, I go from a 4.25 to a 4.5 out of 5.
That's your preference. You know what I'm saying? Everybody entitled to their opinion.
Nonsense gave this chapter a 10. So it must be at least a 10. I ain't gonna lie. He gives it a 10.
I said at least a 10.
I give it a 7.5.
Okay, see, now you got an issue. Because I was clearly trolling.
No, that's how I feel. I didn't really do much.
You give it a 7.5?
That's what I said. It's an issue because, like, Clutch gave it a 4.5 out of 5, which is damn near an 8 out of 10.
No,
Was
4.5
really
is a
gonna give it
9
a
out of
9.
10.
You said a what?
4.5 out of 5 is a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, same thing.
I did 4.25
He
at
said,
first because you said
yeah,
8.5.
exactly. He was saying what y'all was saying. Just smaller increments.
Yeah, I ain't not bad. But you know, I technically give it a 9 out of 5. Not 9.5.
9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, it was pretty decent. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was a decent chapter. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was decent. I would say, I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9 out of 10.
But
Sounds right.
y'all don't make it a 10. Just to give leeway for something else, or it's just something missing in the chapter.
There was no Luffy in this chapter.
There was Luffy in
at
this
the
chapter.
end.
Luffy was
Like,
there.
you know, at the end, but there was no like Luffy's the minority main factor of the chapter. This wasn't a Luffy chapter. We didn't see Luffy fight. We you know what I'm saying? That's all.
I think it's very like that instance with Luffy makes it very noticeable that these people can move fairly fast, especially if he was right behind them and then to disappear like that to go to the robot. So like that, I feel like that's a huge part to take away from the story.
Also, the fact that the robot didn't do really shit. All right.
I don't like the robot done though.
So you think he's gonna come back up and the message is gonna continue to play?
No, I think the message is done, but I don't think the robot's done. Think
So y'all
about
think
it. What?
No, go ahead. My bad.
I was think about it. Hell, the Gorosei didn't fought the damn giant before. Seemed like it, and the nigga's still alive.
Yeah, they was like, oh, this is the same nigga for 200 years ago.
True.
That's kind of wild to me. The amount of people that think the giant was just defeated, like they just knocked the nigga down. That was it.
All right. Go ahead and end this. Thank everybody for coming
What you
through.
give it, man?
Appreciate you. Said what?
What you give?
I said 9. Yeah, I'll give it a 9. I thought it was pretty decent. I like seeing older faces in the chapter. Zoro did something dope. Like seeing that. And there's a bunch of stuff that happened, little things in the chapter that happened in the chapter that's gonna lead up for the rest of the story. So
I just want to leave y'all with this. He still didn't make somebody fall. Crazy.
this guy here, man. Oh man.
So we all